Welcome back to Minecraft Bingo. This is Fetchr 5.3 by Noinizer, and it's time now for the 5 in a row bingo challenges. Let's generate a new card for the first of the two 5 in a rows for this episode. We're trying to get bingo in a row, column, or diagonal in the quickest time possible. Our spawn point has pigs and pumpkins. There's flowers and mushrooms. There's mangrove swamp, and what is that? Looks like there's an amethyst geode. That's quite nice to see. Pretty rare, actually. And it looks like we have dripstone cave as well. There's quite a few things going on here. Let's see if any of them are useful. We have a pumpkin patch, too, across the river there, but I guess it doesn't matter, because we have them right beneath us as well. Let's see. I didn't see any shipwrecks. So let's get rid of the Heart of the Sea. That's a shame. And we'll get rid of the cherry boat, because there's no cherry grove here. What else? I don't really want to do any redstone. Let's get rid of string. Cactus. I haven't seen cactus. Yeah, let's get rid of the repeater. Everything else doesn't look too bad. Gunpowder, we probably don't want to do that either. And I don't like glowberries right at the center of the card, because we don't have a lush cave, we have dripstone. I was kind of hoping we would be able to use this calcite, but it doesn't look like that is going to be possible without a shipwreck. If we had a shipwreck, I'd say let's go for the center column, but we do not. Mangrove swamp doesn't help at all. The diagonals are out, so let's get rid of the crossbow. Is there anything better? The top row is technically viable. We just need to find a source for cactus. I don't see a desert, but if I had to guess, I'd say there could be one in that direction, past the mangrove swamp. And it might have a cactus. If there is one there, that would be pretty fast. So is that what we do? Top row? What else do we need for it? We need cocoa beans. Is that even a possibility? Okay, there's the roof forest for the sapling. Cocoa beans. I guess we do have a jungle here. Let me see. Is there a jungle tree with cocoa bean? No, I don't think that there is. And this is the only jungle I see. There's bamboo and mushrooms, but no cocoa bean. I guess these trees, I can't quite see the bottom, so there's a chance. A very small chance. Yeah, there's a couple of jungle trees over there, but oh, okay, there we go, cocoa bean. Okay, that's convenient. Okay, we can do that, we can do that. And then pumpkin here, and then we just need the iron and the cactus green. We can get blue dye. Okay, that'll work. Let's go for it. On the top row, let's see how quickly we can get all 5 items for bingo. Where should we begin? Let's just grab a pumpkin first. And we'll hold on to that for now. Next, give me the blue dye. Okay, that's good. And then we need to cross the river for the cocoa bean, right? Yeah, there it is. I see it. I see it. Let's just jump in to the river and cross for the cocoa bean. And then I guess I need wood anyway, so we'll just chop this tree here. I know that's probably... Well, I'll hold on to this for sticks, but I think we're going to chop the tree that we need the sapling from, which is this one right here. Okay, I do need tools. And probably a furnace too. Yeah, definitely a furnace, because we need to smelt the cactus green. And we need 5 iron. A village would be huge, but I don't know where we're going to get one of those around here. Okay, that should be enough wood to get started with some tools. Let's make a crafting table. I already have sticks, and stone we'll just get from down here. Alright, let's make a pickaxe. And the rest of this can wait. That can be blue dye. Move, the dirt can go here. Let's make a boat. And I guess I'm probably going to need doors if I'm looking for iron. This can just be sticks. All right, there we go. Time to gather up a bunch. Oh, no way, there's iron right here. That's extremely lucky. It'll be even more lucky if it's exactly 5. I think that's all I need it to be. 7 would be better, but I'll take 5. All right, let's make some tools so we can mine and start smelting this iron. I can't believe there was iron here. That never happens. Make an axe, and I need more cobblestone. How many do I need? Do I just make one furnace? Let's just make one furnace for now. We'll craft that up right away and set it down right away so that we can put some iron in it. It might just be one iron here. Yeah, it looks like it is in fact just the, oh no, wait, a secret hidden second iron. Still not going to be quite good enough, but I'll take it. All right, we'll smelt the rest of the iron later. Let's take our stuff and go. Okay, do I have enough dirt to make it all the way to the surface? I hope so. Yep, that'll do. And then we need the sapling from this tree, so let's continue up. I need the extra wood as well, so I don't mind to grab a few more logs. Okay, we're almost there, almost to the top of the tree. And then we can start trying to get the sapling here. Let's see, I don't have time to chop all the logs, so we're just going to get rid of some leaves. And hopefully, okay, there we go. We got the sapling, nice. One extra, in fact. Where do we go now? I need more iron and a cactus. Let's go this way. Maybe we should look for the cactus first and just hope that we find iron somewhere. Maybe. I need at least 3 more iron. Okay, and a desert, of course. Mangrove swamp. So far I don't see signs of a desert, which is concerning. Let's keep looking. We'll go through... There's armadillo, okay. I'll keep that in mind for the scoop, but I don't think it's really going to help that much unless we have a cherry grove. It's a little bit too late to pivot anyway. No iron there. Looking for iron. I see copper. Yeah, that's not iron, right? I thought I saw iron there for a second, but there's nothing. That's also just copper right there. And I don't see a desert. Sad times for sure. Let's see, where do we go then for cactus? Oh, there's a ship. Okay, maybe our iron problems are over. Let's loot this ship. Okay, and then it looks like there is cactus right there. So far, things are going quite well. Give me all the iron. Yep, that'll do. And then we need to go grab cactus green, and then we're pretty much done. We just need to do a little bit of smelting. I still have a furnace, right? Did I pick up my furnace, or did I leave it behind? I mean, either way is fine. I just don't see it in my inventory. Okay, okay, there it is. We got it. One furnace. Put the cactus in it. And make a minecart. And what goes in the minecart? Is it a furnace or a chest? It is a chest. I thought it was a chest, but I wasn't 100% certain. Let's make shears. And I need... I need a log. Okay, this is the closest one right here. I can't believe I did that. Why? I should have grabbed coal from somewhere, but I didn't think of it. Okay, that's fine. It just slows us down a little bit. Grab this, throw in this log, and we'll start wrapping things up here. We're still okay for time, I think. Okay, set down the pumpkin. Grab the shears. Pick that back up. I need to make torches. And I think this is the last item. Let's just make it here in our inventory. 6 minutes. And 29 seconds plus 33. That's pretty good time. I'll take it. Let's jump into another challenge. That was pretty good. Let's generate a new random card for the second of the 2 5-in-a-row bingo challenges for this episode. We're still trying to get bingo in a row, column, or diagonal in the quickest time possible. The spawn point doesn't look amazing, but we do have mushrooms and sheep for wool. There are pumpkins in the swamp. More mushrooms over there. We've got cocoa beans in the jungle, terracotta in the badlands. I don't see cactus. There's sugarcane. Mm-hmm. And there's a savanna if we need acacia wood. What else? I think that's about it. So we've got quite a few biomes here, but nothing spectacular. No shipwrecks, no ruined portals, no villages. Let's take a look at this card and see what we want to go for. Looks like there is cactus in the desert to the north if we need it. No cherry grove, so we get rid of that. No blue trimmed leather boots. Glow ink, diamonds can go. Sticky piston is out. So is actually rabbit hide is still possible. Packed mud, we would need wheat for that, so we have to get rid of it. I don't like the gold for the powered rail. And everything else looks okay. Red apple's not great. Dead bush is fine. Let's see. Can we do the diagonal maybe? If we had chickens, we could, but I don't know about the gunpowder either. And the red apple is going to be... no, we can get a red apple probably there. In the swamp, maybe we should try that. On the diagonal, is there anything better? No. No, I think that's what we're going to do. We need a red apple, 3 iron for a bucket, a cow for milk. We need gunpowder, 1 clay for the brick, 1 copper, and a feather. So, do we have chickens? No, we have to find chickens. Okay, that's fine. I'm willing to look for chickens. We'll chop trees in the swamp for the red apple. And where do we get our iron from? Maybe here? We can swim down and take a look if there's any iron there. I don't need mushrooms. Cow. Cow and chicken are going to be the hard part. I see a pig, but I do not see cow and chicken. That could take a bit of searching. And our spawn point is in the water. Yeah, we've got sheep too. So we're probably going to go here, make tools, go there, look for iron, go to the swamp, try to get an apple, and then smelt the iron and start looking for cows and chicken. Copper too, we need copper. Right, diagonal. All right, let's go. Let's see how quickly we can get these 5 items for bingo on the diagonal. How do I get out of here? Okay, here's a spot. We can get out of the water at least and start punching a tree. This one here. Looks like we're going to be making tools on this side of the river, which was not my plan, but it's fine. There was no good way up on the other side. I need stone. We're probably going to have to dig down for it. I don't see any nearby. And sheep is not one of the mobs that I'm looking for. Let's make a crafting table and sticks, and then we just go down, right? Right here. See if there's some stone. There should be. Yeah, there we go. Stone right there. Let's make a pickaxe and start mining. Okay, we'll make a boat. We'll have to wait on the doors, but at least we can get started with that. Let's go ahead and upgrade our pickaxe to stone. And I need more. How many furnaces can I get away with? I know I need at least 1 for the clay brick and probably for the iron as well. So 1 furnace should be in the copper, right? So 1 furnace should be enough. Let's just say it is, because I'm in a hurry. Okay, make tools, the rest of them. Like so, and then one... Ooh, we can afford 2 furnaces. We'll just take it. We'll just take it. 2 furnaces is fine. Back up we go, and then I need more tree. There's one right here. Okay, I need to make doors, and once those are crafted, we can go look for iron and copper. Where did my log go? I lost a log somewhere. I want it. There it is. Whoa, all the way down here? Okay, let's make doors quickly. And we'll stick one down because I'm out of air. Okay, I don't know if that was a good idea to do that or not, but it's fine. We're back on track. Copper is here. And then I just need to find some iron, which is where? Don't see it yet. I can breathe on this. Okay, there's iron right there. Looks like it's enough. There's 1, and there is 2, 3 even. Wait, how many did I need? I needed 3, and I got 2, 3. Okay, just checking. Okay, we got our iron done. Let's get out of here. Iron and copper is done. I need clay, and we'll probably find that at the swamp. There's clay here if we want to go down for it. Okay, clay here is probably the best. We need to chop a tree and smelt up our ores. So let's start doing that. Okay, there's cow here. So as soon as we get the iron smelted, I did make 2 furnaces. That should help speed things up. Let's do this, and I need 1 of these. And there we go. Start chopping trees. We can get the milk easily from one of these cows as soon as the iron is done. Let's chop as many trees as we can. See if we can get a red apple to fall. And then we need to smelt the 1 clay as well. Let's see. That's 2 trees chopped. We're going to need probably a couple more than that. Okay, this one is chopped as well. Is 3 going to be enough? I wouldn't count on it. Let's keep chopping. I don't need all this wood, though. I just need the leaves to decay naturally so that I can keep feeding the furnaces. In fact, we should go back over there and throw the clay in. Let's see, you're done. So we'll put 1 clay in here. You're done. Give me the crafting table, make a bucket. So now we just need chickens, right? For the feather, so that we can make a brush. Looks like this furnace is not doing anything. This one is also done. How do I get the gunpowder? That's the other problem. Let's turn this into wood. And I don't need this copper or this clay. Chickens. Okay, red apple. Nice, good get there. Looking for chickens and gunpowder now. Those are all wolves and pigs, I think. No chickens there. Let's see, cows, pumpkins. I need a cave, but I need to find the chickens first. And I have no idea where to go for that. I'm just hoping that okay, we've got chickens here. This one had a feather, which means we can make the brush. 1 gunpowder is all we have left. Where can I find a cave? I need a really good, quick cave entrance. There's a pale garden there. Is this a cave entrance? No. I hear more chickens, don't care. There's sheep. Just need a cave entrance with a creeper in it. What is this? Any creepers down here? No, it looks like it's all underwater stuff. I don't like that. I need a nice surfacey cave with mobs in it. Where can I go for that? I can't believe we got all those items done so quickly, and now we're just stuck on gunpowder, which is not surprising. Let's see, there's some higher level caves here. Let's search them for mobs. This is probably not going to be good. Well, actually, that does look decent, doesn't it? We might be able to make this work. I wish I had a little bit of food. Let's see, let's do this, because I need a way down there. Looking, I see Lush Cave, I see a lot of skeletons. Don't see any creepers yet. How far down should we go? It doesn't really matter how low we go. I just need mobs to spawn. Okay, here comes a zombie. I think we should just go down. Okay, there we go. Creeper right here. Don't blow up. Gunpowder is done. That was incredible. What a cool cave, too. Time was 7 minutes and 37 seconds. I'll take it. This cave is full of mobs. There's redstone here, too. Let's go back to the lobby. And that's going to be it for this episode of Minecraft Bingo. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.